Okay, we're going to start from seated position. So have your blanket, your cushion, or your block to sit on to elevate your hips. Remember, always sitting on the edge, helping the pelvis to tilt forward, having a little more straight spine as you are sitting. And Sukhasana or easy pose or any other pose that you can feel comfortable, not fighting with the pose in case you have knee issues or hip issues. So let's bring the shoulders up to the ears and slowly release them back and down. Palms to your thighs, elbows in, and just slightly engaging the abdominal muscles to keep the spine stable. And we're going to close the eyes and lowering the gaze towards the floor if you prefer not to having your eyes closed. Just taking a moment here, bringing the tension inward towards the breath. Just be aware how your breath is moving at this moment. Just take the moment to watch the quality of your breath. And we're going to start slowly to modify the normal rhythm of our breathing pattern by allowing the inhalations and exhalations to become longer and deeper. We slow down the breath. We control the inhales and the exhales, always without compromising the quality of the breath. Breathing in and out through the nose. Perhaps engaging Ujjayi breathing practice. The goal is to keep the mind connected with the breath, so the mind focus on the inhales and exhales. That's our attention. And as we keep having thoughts and emotions coming into the mind, we keep going back to observing the inhales and the exhales. And deep inhale to lift the chin up. Through the nose, exhale, chin towards the chest, stretch the back of your neck. And inhale, open the throat. And exhale, guide the chin into the chest. And just keep moving at your own rhythm a few times here. We're just warming up the body, beginning with the neck. So should be gentle with the movement, not rushing. As we slow down the breath, we slow down the movement. Next time, as we bring the chin into the sternum, we move the head from one shoulder towards the opposite shoulder. The head returns back to neutral position, so the chin is parallel to the floor. Take a nice inhale, rotate and look over to your right shoulder, and exhale all the way to the opposite side. And inhale to the right, and exhale to the left. And slowly keep moving with the breath. And with the next inhale, neutral position of the head, take a nice inhale. Exhale right ear to right shoulder. And inhale to the left. Exhale to the right. Inhale left. Exhale right. And just moving your neck gently from side to side. And with the next inhale, neutral neck, lift the chin up to the sky. Exhale, rotate to the right, to the chest. Inhale, left and up. Same direction. Making a circle. And then go to the opposite direction. Inhale, left and exhale, right to the chest. Inhale, left and up and right to the chest. 2 or 3 more rounds like this, loosening up the muscles, mobilizing cervical spine, and then slowly return back to neutral. Bring both hands to the back of your head, elbows in, and then chin goes towards the sternum. Just don't push too hard. The weight of the hands should be enough to get that nice stretch. Keep breathing through the nose. And slowly open the elbows out. Release the hands down towards the hips of floor and draw the shoulders up, back and down. Shoulders up, forward, down and back. Opposite directions, up to the ears, back and down. Up to the ears, forward, down and back. And just a couple more rounds like that, loosening up the upper spine, the shoulder blades, and the shoulder joints. One last. And then slowly back through center. Bring the arms out and up and overhead. Hands to the heart center, interlacing the fingers around the spine. Pull the belly inch into your chest. Inhale, hands to the heart, neutral position of the spine. Interlace the fingers, straighten the elbows, round the spine, chin in. Hands together, nice long spine. Exhale, round the spine, pull the belly in, chin to the chest. Inhale, hands to the heart and neutral position. One last. Exhale, round the spine, belly inch into the chest, and then slowly return back to neutral position. Now from here, inhale, flow the arms up and overhead. Twist to the right, look over to your right shoulder. Inhale back through center, and let's twist to the opposite side. Look to the left. Inhale up and overhead. Exhale, twisting to the right. And do the twist back through center, arms overhead. Exhale, twist to the left. Back through center, reach through the fingertips and twisting to the right. Look over to your right shoulder. And do the twist, lift the arms overhead. And we're going to twist to the left, back through center. Rotate the neutral position and then place both hands either side of your right leg or your right knee. We're going to lift the chest, flex the elbows, fall over to your right thigh. And inhale, lift the chest, move the chest away. Flex the elbows, release the spine over to your right thigh. And lift the chest, straighten the elbows. Exhale, flex and fall over. And one more. Now we're going to fall over to the right and hold in position. Relax your chin into the chest. Try to keep your left hip down towards the mat, and you can feel this asymmetrical stretch on the left side of the torso. From the armpit on the left side down to the outside of your left hip. Breathing nicely. Slowly back through center, lift the chest, and then walk your hands to the opposite side. Both hands either side of your left knee, lift the chest. Exhale, flex the elbows and release the chest over to your left thigh. Inhale, lift the chest. Flex and relax over to your left leg. Inhale, lift the heart. Flex and fall over to your left knee. One more. Inhale, lift. We're going to relax the elbows, forearms down, and the chin goes into the chest. As we pause here, keep the right hip down, and now feel the asymmetrical stretch on the right side of the torso. It's kind of lateral stretch, breathing in and out. Slowly lift the head, chest, and then walk your hands to the center. Fall forward, relax the crown of the head towards the mat. And breathing nicely here. Stretching both sides of the spine now symmetrically. And slowly lift the heart, lift the chest, and let's all find our way to neutral position of this spine. Keep your left hand down. We're going to reach with the right arm up and overhead. Flex the right elbow. And then with your left hand, guide your right elbow close to your right ear. So we're going to work in deep stretch of the shoulder. Maybe your right hand is somewhere in between your shoulder blades and you keep lifting from the chest. Back to the breath. Long and steady, controlled and relaxed. And bring the right arm up and out to the side. Now cross your right arm across your chest. Hug your right arm with your left arm and then bring the left elbow high as your shoulder. We're stretching the outside of the right shoulder now. And just breathe here. Make sure your right shoulder is not coming up to your ears. You drop the right shoulder down. And release, arm out to the side, all the way down towards the floor. Right shoulder up to the ear, back and down. Now left arm goes up and overhead. Flex the elbow. Place your left hand in between your right and the shoulder blades, and with your right hand, you guide your left elbow closer to your left ear. Close your eyes and go back to the deep breath. And release. Left arm goes out to the side, across the chest. Hug your left arm with your right arm and guide that left arm closer to your right shoulder. Drop the left shoulder down and keep breathing here. And release. Bring the left arm out to the side, down towards the floor, shoulder up, back and down. Now bring both hands to both shoulders and let's make circles with the elbows in one direction first. Going to the opposite direction. Bring the arms out to the side and all the way behind you. Interlace the fingers and then just slightly move the hands away from your sacrum, stretching and opening the front of both shoulders and the chest. Breathing in and out. You soften the elbows, bring the hands to your sacrum, and then slowly fall forward as you bring the crown of the head towards the floor. Engage the core, lift the head, lift the chest, back to sitting position. Release the hands down, bring the arms all the way up and overhead. Make a fist and then slowly lower the arms out to the side as you rotate the wrist and the hands all the way down towards the floor. Going into the opposite direction, we float the arms out to the side all the way up and overhead, reaching through the fingertips, hands to the heart center. Anjali Mudra. From Anjali Mudra, cactus arms, bring the elbows back, open the chest. Exhale, hands together into the heart. Inhale to open into cactus. Exhale, close. Inhale to open. Exhale, close. Inhale to open. Exhale, close, and bring the hands towards the floor. Let's rotate the hands so the fingers are facing to your shins, and we're going to leaning slightly forward to just gently press and stretch the forearms, the posterior forearms of your left, of both arms. Breathing in and out. And slowly release. Shake your hands, shake your wrist. We're going to do the opposite direction now. The top of the hands are going to the floor, fingertips to the shin, and we're just leaning forward to stretch now the interior part of your wrists and forearms. Just breathing in and out. And slowly release and then shake those hands. Bring the hands behind you. Have your feet wider than the hips with the knees bent. We're going to move those hips after being seated for a while now. Just have some movement on the hips and the legs, windshield wiper movement. And then slowly drop the legs to one side and let's come to tabletop position. So have your blanket here to protect your kneecaps. And we're going to have the knees under the hips, not wider than the hips, but under the hips with the top of the feet flat on the mat. From this position, we're going to come to tabletop, having the wrist right under the shoulders and the knees under the hips. From here, we're going to just look over to left shoulder and then look to the right, look to the left, and look to the right. And so we're moving the hip to the left, look over to left, moving the hip to the right, look over to right shoulder. And just keep moving the neck and the hips from side to side. Some lateral movement again of the spine, moving the neck, and then slowly return back to center. Place the weight on your right hand. Inhale, twist to the left. Exhale, left hand down. Inhale, twist to the right. Exhale, right hand down. Inhale, open and twist to the left and down. Twist to the right, down. Inhale, open and twist to the left. Exhale, down. One more. Inhale to the right, down. Now, place the weight on your right hand. Open and twist to the left, and then thread the left arm under your right arm. Left shoulder goes down, left side of the face goes down. You can keep the elbow down, or you can wrap the arm behind your back. Gentle twist, stretching the outside of your left shoulder, the outside, the left side of your neck. Nice, easy breathing. And the right hand returns under the right shoulder. Press slowly to undo the twist and neutral position. Now right arm goes out and up in a twist. Exhale, thread the right arm under your left arm. Right shoulder goes down, right side of the face down. Relax the elbow down, or you can wrap around your back. Whatever you are, going back to the breath. Left hand under the left shoulder, slowly return and do the twist. Let's all come to tabletop position. Let's move into cat-cow. Inhale, drop the belly, open the chest. Exhale, round the spine into the cat. Inhale, drop the belly, look forward. Exhale, round the spine, belly changing. And just keep moving at your own rhythm, arching and rounding the spine, moving the neck, upper spine, middle back, lower back, all the way to the sacrum. One last, we're going to round the spine and move to child's pose. Now this time I'm going to ask you to bring the arms down by your side, relaxing the shoulders. Palms are facing up and elbows are slightly flexed, allowing the back of the shoulders, the in between the shoulder blades to open. Just keep breathing through this. And from here, let's work in an intense stretch of the back of the neck. Just be mindful here, careful. We're going to begin with the forehead down towards the floor. From the forehead, we're going to lift the hips away from the heels and rock into the crown of the head. And exhale, forehead down, hips to the heels. Lift the hips and rocking from the forehead to the crown of the head. And exhale all the way down back to child's. Pick up the hips off from the heels, rocking to the crown of the head and back through center. One more. Inhale, lift, rocking to the crown of the head. And exhale all the way down. Release, relax elbows again, slightly flex, palms stays facing up. And just breathe through the child's pose as you stretch the entire length of the spine, the back of the shoulders, Bring one arm forward, next arm forward, and let's all return to tabletop position. Now, from tabletop, we're going to move the hips to child's pose, and we're going to extend the left arm forward, and then relax your forearm, elbow down as much as you can down towards the floor. So this is like an intense stretch for the left shoulder, the back of the spine on the left side. Try to drop the forearm, elbow down. And slowly lift the head, press with the palms, bring the left hand under your left shoulder, and then move the hips to child's pose, and then slide the right hand forward as you drop the forearms, elbows down, and the forehead towards the floor or towards the block. Relax as you feel the stretch on the back of the shoulder blades, under the armpit, outside of your right rib cage. Press with the palms, lift the head, lift the chest, right hand under the right shoulder, left hand under your left shoulder. Neutral position of the spine, tuck the toes under, press, lift the knees, and a downward dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana, and bend one knee at a time. So we're going to hold it here. I want you to rotate the shoulders back and down, so find a nice opening in the upper spine as you keep moving the heels up and down. Keep the chin in, crown of the head pointing towards the floor, and just working a little strengthening here the shoulders. Keep lifting from the hips and find that nice length on the spine. This is downward dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. And then lower both heels down towards the floor, holding position. Stretch the hamstrings, the calf muscles, the Achilles tendon, then lift the heels up. Lower the knees to tabletop, top of the feet flat on the mat. Move the hips to the heels, and then bring the arms again down by your side. Relax the shoulders down, forehead towards the floor, towards the block. Soften the elbows. Child's pose. Use your breath. Bring the arms forward, back to table. Your left leg goes back and up. Flex the knee, step forward, and let's keep the knee down towards the floor. Left knee over to your left ankle, and then tuck the toes under and pick up the right knee into high lunge. Press for the right heel, and we're going to move the shoulder in rotation. Bring the left arm forward, up, back, and down, and follow with the gaze. Arm forward, up to the sky, back, and then down. Keep rotating. Inhale forward, up, back, and down. Forward, up, back, and down. Two more. Nice rotation. One last. Lower the left hand down, lower the right knee down, bring both hands to your left thighs, elbows in, shoulders back and down, and moving the pelvis forward, holding position. Keep the crown of the head pointing up to the sky, so your spine is upright and just maybe arching back. Hold and breathe. Nice and steady. And lower both hands down towards the floor. Left knee comes to meet your right knee. Right leg goes back and up. Flex, step forward, and then just move the left knee back. Tuck the toes under and lift the left knee off the mat. High lunge, left hand by your right foot. And we're going to bring the arm forward, up, back, and down. And follow with your gaze. Up, back, down. Inhale forward, up to the sky, back, and down. 3 more rounds, rotating the shoulder down towards the floor. Inhale forward, up, back, and down. Last one. Forward, up, back, and down. Lower your left knee down. Let's bring both hands to your right thigh, elbows by the rib cage, and the spine upright. hold and breathe. Both hands down towards the floor. Right knee comes to meet your left knee. Let's all move to child's pose. Soften the shoulders, elbows, wrists, and hands. Take a moment down in Balasana. Relax any tension and just breathe through this. And let's make our way to tabletop. Elbows down, forearms down, interlace the fingers, tucking the toes under. Inhale, lift the knees off the mat and come into dolphin pose. Heels towards the floor, heels up and heels down, holding position. Heels up, exhale, heels down, working a little bit strengthening of the shoulders again. Heels up, heels down, heels up, down, hold, crown of the head pointing towards the floor. Keep lifting, lengthen the spine, and then drop the knees towards the mat. Top of the feet flatten the mat. Move the hips to the heels, and then walk the hands to the left side of your mat. Right hand over to your left hand, elbows, forearms down, and chin into the chest. Hold into this lateral stretch of the torso. And moving slowly towards the opposite side. Returning to neutral position. Let's all come to tabletop, tucking the toes under, pressing into downward dog to walk the hands slowly towards the feet to the back of the mat. Take your blanket from the floor and just to keep it outside there. Relax your neck, bend the knees and hold from the opposite elbows. And then just bend one knee at a time and sway the spine. As you bend one knee at a time, keep the chin in, allow gravity to assist you to this nice stretch from folding forward from the hips. And then slowly return back to neutral position. Relax the hands towards the floor, rounding the spine with heavy arms, heavy head. Gently find our way all the way up to standing. Welcome to Samastiti. Shoulders back and down, shoulder blades into each other, palms facing forward. I'm going to be facing my laptop here. Palm facing forward and then palm facing back. Rotate the shoulders. From the shoulders joint, rotate the shoulders back and down, palms facing forward, and then rotate the shoulders so the palms are facing back. So just feel that rotation. Notice how the shoulder blades are coming to each other every time the palms are facing forward. And then just keep moving like this. And slowly release. Shoulders up, back, and down. Let's have the feet wider than the hips. From here, slowly draw the crown of the head towards the floor. Relax the spine and place your left hand in the center. Flex your left knee and open and twist to the right. Exhale, right hand goes down towards the floor. Flex your right knee and open and twist to the left. Exhale, left hand down. Flex your left knee. Inhale, open and twist to the right. And hand down. Flex your right knee. Open and twist to the left. Left hand down. Flex your left knee. Twist to the right. And back through center. Flex your right knee. Twist to the left. Back through center. And then holding from the opposite elbows. Relax your chin into the chest. Crown of the head pointed towards the floor. Bring the hands towards the hips. Keep the chin in. Activate the core muscles to lift the spine slowly. All back up, standing position. Shoulders back and down. Take a moment here. Bring the arm up and overhead. Place your right hand to your left ear, and then the right ear goes to your right shoulder. Breathing nicely as you stretch laterally the left side of the neck again, but this time with assisting with your right hand, so you can go deeper into that lateral stretch of your neck. Slowly let go, head back through center. Left arm goes up and overhead, flex the elbow, left hand to your right ear, and exhale, left ear goes to your left shoulder. Breathing nicely, drop the right shoulder down. And let go, head back through center, bring the arms out to the side and all the way behind you. Interlace the fingers, straighten the elbows, chin to your chest, move the hips back again, fall forward, crown of the head pointing towards the floor, and you bring the hands up to the sky as far as you can. You don't have to force yourself, this is too much. Just a gentle stretch again on the shoulders as you are unfolding forward. Position, release the hands down towards the floor, and then heavy arms, heavy head, come all the way up to standing. Bring the shoulders up, back, and down. Flex your right knee under right hip, right foot under your right hip, left foot under your left hip. Shoulders up, back, and down. Shoulders forward, down, and back. Up to the ears, back and down. Up to the ears, forward and down. One more time, releasing any tension there. And then slowly, let's all find our way to the back of the mat. From here, flow the arms overhead, reaching through the fingertips, create space in between each vertebrae. Swan dive, move the hips back, fall forward, hands down towards the floor. Nod your head, yes. Shake your head, no. And then slowly walk your hands forward to everybody go downward dog. From downward dog, they go the knees down towards the mat, and then slowly let's come to the right side. So Buddha pose on the right side. In my case, I'm going to my right side, and just we're going to place the head. Protect the head with the right hand, and then left arm goes up and overhead. Flex the elbows, touching between your shoulder blades. And left arm goes up to the sky. Flex the elbow, rotate so the top of the hands touches your sacrum. Left arm goes up. Flex the elbows, touching between your shoulder blades. Left arm goes up to the sky. Rotate so the palm is facing back. Flex the elbow and touch the sacrum with the top of your hand. Left arm goes up. Flex and touching between your shoulder blades. Left arm goes up. Rotate, palm facing back. Flex and touch your sacrum. One more. Inhale, reach. Flex and touch in between your shoulder blades. Extend the left arm up, rotate back, flex the elbow, touch your sacrum, and then slowly fall over to your belly, ready for cobra pose. Legs and feet are together, hands by your rib cage, chin stays in your slightly tucked into your chest. Inhale, lift the head, chest, look over to your left elbow, bend your left knee, pick up the left foot up, return back to neutral. Chest down, forehead down, left foot down. Inhale, pick up the head, chest, bend the right knee, look over to right shoulder. Lower the right foot down, chest down, forehead down. Inhale, lift the head, chest, flex, look over to left shoulder. Left foot down, rotate, head down, chest down. Inhale, cobra, flex right knee, look over to right shoulder. Lower the right foot down, chest down, forehead down. One more time each side. Inhale up into cobra, flex left knee, look over to left shoulder. Lower the foot, lower the chest, forehead down. One more. And lift the chest, flex the knee, look over to your right shoulder. Lower the right foot down, chest down, forehead down. Now press with the palms to lift the chest, bend the knees, and we're going to come into Buddha pose on the opposite side. Time to move the right shoulder and the right arm. So hold your head support your head with your left hand. And as you inhale, right arm goes up, flex the elbow, touching between the shoulder blade. Right arm goes back, rotated, palms facing back, flex the elbow, touch your sacrum. Inhale, right arm up to the sky, flex, touch in between your shoulder blades. Extend the right arm, rotate, flex, and touch your sacrum. Inhale, extend, flex, and touch in between the shoulder blades. Inhale, extend, rotated palm facing back, flex the elbows, touch your sacrum. One more. And right arm goes up to the sky, flex and touch in between your shoulder blades. Extend arm up, flex, touch, and then slowly roll over to your spine. So maybe what happen, I mean, I suggest you to just use the blanket to place the blanket under your head to support your neck. And we're going to bring the thighs into the chest to stretch your lower back. Just rock from side to side. And return neutral spine. Lower the feet out, down towards the floor with the knees bent. Just to make sure your feet are wide as your hips. And have your arms out in T position. So we're going to have the palms facing forward. I'm going to lift the upper spine, the shoulder blades away from the mat, and then release the back to the floor. So the rib cage and the shoulder blades. And then lift the chest, so moving the upper spine, maybe middle back and lower back. And then press shoulder everything down towards the mat. And again, lift the chest up. And exhale, press it down. One more. Lift the chest, arch the spine, and then slowly release. Bring the arms up to the sky, palms facing to each other. Imagine you try to touch the ceiling with your fingertips of your right hand as you move the back of your right shoulder away, and then slowly release the right shoulder down. Now left hand goes up to the sky, move the back of your left shoulder away from the mat, and then slowly release it down. Now right hand goes up to the sky, and exhale all the way down. Reaching through the fingertips, left arm goes up to the sky, and release left shoulder down. One more time each side. Reaching through the fingertips, moving the back of right shoulder away from the floor, and then slowly lower it down. One more. Left fingertips gap to the sky. Move the back of the left shoulder away and then slowly down. Now interlace the fingers. Turn the palms away. Straighten the elbows and move both shoulders, the back of both shoulders away, and then drop the shoulders down. Flex the elbows. Straighten the elbows. Try to touch the ceiling with the top of the hands as you move the back of both shoulders away. And then flex the elbows. Relax the back of the shoulders down. One more. Straighten and reach through the palms as you stretch the back, and then slowly arms to the side in T position, palm facing up. Rock your head from side to side. Release any tension in your neck. Just a few more rounds like that. I got my blanket all. And then slowly return the head back to center. Take a moment with the hands down by your side, perhaps touching your heels with your fingertips. Keep the feet wide as your hips, chin slightly tucked in. And as we inhale, we're going to lift the hips into bridge. Right arm goes overhead, look over to your left shoulder. Return the head back to neutral, lower the spine, lower the arm down towards the floor. Inhale, come into bridge. Left arm goes up and overhead. Look over to right shoulder. Head back to neutral. Left arm down. Spine goes down. Inhale, up into bridge. Right arm overhead. Look over to left shoulder. Return the head to neutral. Spine down. Right arm down. Inhale, come into bridge. Left arm overhead. Look over to right shoulder. Return the head back to neutral. Left hand arm down, spine down. One more time each side. Inhale, come into bridge. Right arm overhead, look over to left shoulder. Return the head to neutral. Right arm down, spine down. Last one. Up into bridge. Left arm overhead, look over to right shoulder. Rotate the head back to neutral. Left arm down, spine down. And let's come into Apanasana. Thighs into the chest. Inhale, thighs away. Exhale, flex the elbow thighs in. Straighten the elbow thighs away. Just keep moving like this a few more rounds. And then slowly bring the arms out to the side, and let's all go all the way to the left and bring your right arm to touch your left hand. So we're on our left side. With the next inhale, right arm goes up to the sky. Exhale, open and twist to the right. Right arm goes up to the sky. Lower the right hand to touch your left hand. Inhale, float the arm up to the sky and twist to the right. Inhale, right arm goes up to the ceiling and lower the right hand to touch your left. Inhale to open into a twist. Right arm goes up to the sky and then touches your left hand. We're going to open and twist and hold as we twist to the right. Holding position and drop the right shoulder down. Opening the front of the chest into this twist. Flow the right hand arm up again and have both hands together. Now we're going to rock the right shoulder forward as we move the right hand to touch the floor. Then we're going to slide the right palm, so move the right shoulder back and your right hand touches the inner part of your left forearm. And we're rocking the right shoulder forward and we're rocking the right shoulder back. At your own rhythm, keep moving forward and back and gentle massaging your shoulder. And just keep moving with the breath. Back and forth. Back and forth. And gently back through center. Now extend the top leg. Use both hands and gently press. And we're going to come into the opposite side. So I'm going to move my blanket to the opposite side of the mat. And we're going to come into lying on our back. I'm lifting the legs and we're going to twist to the right with your left hand touching your right hand. From here, inhale, left arm goes up to the sky, open and twist to the left. Left arm goes up to the sky and exhale, touch your right hand. Float the left arm up to the sky, exhale, twist to the left. Float the left arm up, exhale, lower your left hand to touch your right hand. Couple more rounds in this open and twist, moving the shoulder and open the front of the left side of the chest. One last open and twist and hold in position. Try to drop your left shoulder down, opening more the left front, the left side of your chest. Your left arm goes up to the sky and then lower your left palm, touching your right hand. So we're going to rock the left shoulder forward, touching the floor, moving forward. Now the left shoulder is going to move back and then bring the left hand to touch the inner part of your right arm. And then just rock forward to touch the floor. Roll back, touch the inner part of your right forearm. And just keep moving back and forth with the breath. Gently moving the shoulder. Nice, easy breathing. Couple more rounds. And return back to lying down on your back now. So adjust your spine. You are with the knees bent. Make sure lifting and bridge so your spine feels nice and long and straight, and then lower all the way down. Hug yourself, bring the thighs into your chest, engage the muscle of your neck, chin in, pick up the head off the floor, forehead to your knees. Exhale, head down. Chin in, engage the muscles, lift the head off the mat, forehead to your knees. Exhale, head down. One more, chin in, head off the mat, forehead to your knees. Head down, feet down, arms out in T position, and slowly rock your head from side to side. Now flex your elbows, neutral position of the neck and the head. Place the hands to the back of the skull, elbows up, and then lift the head off the mat and hang there. Chin into the chest. And this is a stretch here and those muscles connecting with the base of the skull. Release the head down, elbows out, arms open in T position. Walk the feet wide as your mat and windshield wiper the legs going in one direction and the head is going into the opposite direction. Move gently here. Careful with the neck. Move your legs and your hips. Take your time. Now drop the legs to the left and keep the head to the right towards the right shoulder. Neutral neck of the head and the neck and knees up and then move again into windshield wiper. Now drop the legs to the right, head to the left, hold and breathe. And return back to center. Hug yourself, thighs into the chest. Tight, tight, tight there. Nice inhale, extend the legs up to the sky. Rotate the ankles in one direction. Opposite direction. Bend the knees, lower the feet down, and then straighten the right leg to the right corner of the mat, and then the left foot to the left corner of the mat. Have your arms somewhere in between your shoulders and your hips. Adjust your shoulder blades in between your shoulder blades. Make sure your spine feels nice. So the back of the hips and the sacrum, make any adjustment you need to. Take a deep inhale through the nose and exhale side out. Again, inhale. One more. Close your lips, and you are now in your final pose. This is your Shavasana. This is when you come into full and deep relaxation state. So just close your eyes. I'm going to guide you through this relaxation state. So just follow the sound of my voice. Your eyes stays closed. You'll bring the attention to your toes, sole of the feet, top of the feet, both ankles, and do your best to relax your feet, your toes, sole of feet. Relaxing your shins and calf muscles, both knees, the front and the back. And from the top of both knees, try to relax and release the lower part of both legs all the way down to the sole of your feet. Soften your hamstrings, your thighs. Relax your hips, pelvis, and pelvic floor. Soften the glutes and the lower back muscles. And from the top of your hips, front and back, the entire length of both legs down to the sole of the feet, you're allowing the legs to rest and release down towards the floor. Now bring the attention to the entire length of the spine. Lower back, middle back, upper spine, shoulder blades. Relax any tension in the muscles surrounding the spine and the muscles in between the back of your shoulder, the rib cage. Going to the front of the torso, softening the abdominal muscles, relaxing the internal organs, the muscles in between the front of the rib cage, the muscle of your chest, your heart, and from the collarbones, front and back of the torso, front and back of both hips, front and back of both legs, down to the sole of the feet. Allow the body to sink down inch by inch towards the mat. Relax the front of both shoulders, front and back. Soften the biceps and triceps, elbows, forearms, front and back. Both wrists, both hands, the palms and the top of the hands, and all your fingers. And do your best now, from the top of both shoulders, the entire length of your body, front and back, towards the fingertips of your hands, towards the sole of the feet of your feet. Your body is sinking deeply into relaxation. Your throat is open and the back of your muscles are soft. Relax your jaw, your tongue, your teeth, your lips, your chin. Soften your nose and cheekbones and both ears. Relax your eyeballs, your eyelids, and your eyebrows. Release in between your eyebrows, your forehead, and lastly, the crown of your head. And from the top of your head down to the sole of the feet, all the way out to the fingertips, your entire body is feeling heavy and light at the same time as you keep sinking down into a deep, deep and full rest. Very slowly, please begin to deepen your breath. And gently rocking your head and your neck from side to side. Bringing movement to your fingers, to your wrists, toes in your feet and ankles. Slowly moving the body, deepening the breath. Arms overhead and reaching through the fingertips, pointing the toes. Take a deep inhalation through both nostrils. Now flex both knees and hug yourself into a tight ball to stretch your lower back one more time. And then from here, find your way slowly to the right side in fetal position. Take a moment, please don't rush. And the head comes last. Slowly, please find your way as you join me. We all sit together with the spine upright, Hands to your thighs and knees. I'm still working on the theme of today's class, which is neck, mainly neck and shoulders, but we're going to work with breath control and neck movement at the same time. So if you are comfortable with Ujjayi breathing, this is when you can engage Ujjayi breathing, inhaling with control, lifting the chin up. And as you exhale, you lower the chin slowly down to the chest and exhale your Ujjayi down, or you lengthen the exhale. When you are ready, at your own pace, inhale to lift the chin up, open the throat. Exhale slowly, guiding the chin to the chest. Keep moving at your own rhythm, please. Couple more rounds, moving the head and neck with the breath. And gently bring the head back to neutral position. Hands together, close to your heart center. Keeping the eyes closed. Bring the attention towards your breath. Back to your regular breathing pattern here. Take the moment here to be grateful to yourself for giving yourself this hour of practice. This is an hour of self-love, self-healing, self-awareness. Taking the moment to notice what is the state of your mind. Does the mind feel a little bit more calm, at ease, and peaceful? If this is the case, let's all try to do our best to keep this feeling of peacefulness within us, in our minds, in our hearts, after we finish with this practice. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. And let's all have peaceful, loving, sweet thoughts to keep cultivating in our minds, in our hearts. And we'll have peaceful, loving, sweet words to keep offering to everyone, everywhere. And may our actions always, always be inspired by love, sweetness, peace, and compassion. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. And I thank you all very, very much for being here today, practicing yoga. Namaskaram. Thank you.